Hi, you're watching 1700 and now we're joined by the very lovely Ree Nay. Thank you so much for joining us. If you missed it, thanks. So she's just performed a track from her brand new EP, Seen You Before.
Yeah.
Yes, and you've been on tour just around the East Coast.
Yes.
So tell us about the tour.
Where do I start? It was very eventful, but it was really a lot of fun, and it was really good to be able to perform my songs finally and just to different audiences and in 3 consecutive shows. That was really fun.
Yeah. So this is the EP you've been promoting during this tour, right? So tell us about the EP and why did you select that song that you just performed? It was really beautiful.
I chose Let You Go, but I'll start with that actually. Because I wrote it about a boyfriend that I had for 6 years.
Wow.
I know, it's a long time. And then we broke up for 5 years and now we're back together. And
That's
he's here in the studio with me. He came on tour with me, and so I wrote that song about him, and I think that song brought him back to me. Yeah, because I was like, oh, okay, it's over now.
So did you write that and then he?
Yeah.
Oh, and he heard it.
And and then it just sort of happened. Yeah, but
that's a really powerful story behind the song. My goodness. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm listening through your EP. All of the songs have this really sort of, I don't know, like emotional clarity. Like you can tell they're all really meaningful to you. Cool. Can you tell us about your songwriting process? Like, do they all come from feelings or really meaningful experiences?
Yeah, I write autobiographically, and that's So I write a lot. I write all the time, and I'm very, like, it's hard, to differentiate it's not really hard to differentiate. I just select what I have the courage to share, really. Because, you write, I think all songwriters probably feel that way. They write so much that, it's very confronting to have people hear and your feelings and your thoughts, especially. So they just happen to be the songs that I decided that people would be able to connect to.
So is this EP kind of like an extension of yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow. So I guess if new fans or new people listening to your music, they can really get an idea of who you are and what you've been through.
Absolutely. Definitely.
Wow. So is that like something deliberate that you wanted to do as your first solo project?
No. It just happens to be that way. I think you just write and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, we're about to play a clip of yours from Seen You Before, the title track of your EP. Can you tell us about your involvement in the music video? Because it's really stunning.
Oh, cool, thank you. I would like to say I had more involvement in it. But I didn't.
That's fine.
I just
you wrote the song.
I wrote the song. Like, I knew that what I didn't want, and so what happened was it was pitched to the director Prad Senanyaki.
Have you worked with him before?
Never worked with him before, and he's a really amazing director. And and my producer James Kempster, legend, got me pitched it to Prad for me. And then Prad sent me the story that he had envisioned based on the lyrics and how he had received them and how he had understood them. And I completely agree. It wasn't, and what's interesting, what I liked about the pitch is that it wasn't exactly what I was thinking. So So
and where is it filmed? Was it here or somewhere else?
Wood End.
Wood End. Okay.
Yeah, just near Wood End.
Do you know Wood End?
I have a friend who goes there all the time, so I say, oh, but I've never actually been there.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
There's woods there, surprisingly. Who would have thought?
It's actually, you actually do get to see some of the forest in this video. So you guys are going to love it.
Stunning.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was stunning.
It is stunning.
I didn't
and your dress.
Yeah,
I loved your dress.
Very nice, very pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, well, check it out right now. You're watching 1700.
Thank you.